Alright, it's been an entire second. Where is it? I think we need to... Yeah, we need to unlock it here. Skyhall, Scenario 19. I really like this one. Uh-oh. Okay, we were just missing one, right? Battle goals. Okay, we were just missing this one battle goal, so we'll just pretend like we didn't randomly draw it. Very interesting. I wonder what we'll be doing with these. Very, very interesting. And 21 health on these guys. That's interesting as well. So, the mountain is coming down. Scenario goal is unknown at this point, and everybody gains a wound. Oh, what were the starting hexes? Oops. Okay, those 5. What are the herbs here? Oh, rockroot corpse cap. That's very underwhelming. Okay. It didn't level anybody up, did it? Because in Force Links, you don't level up. Okay, no. Nobody got the XP needed. But after this one, I think we'll have a bunch of levels. Oh, wound. That's what I wanted to do. Snow and rock fall freely as the mountain shakes violently. Boulders zip past your rappel lines, plummeting through space before crashing into the ground with incredible thuds. Every second you're outside is another second nearer to death. So the instant you touch down, you unlatch your harness and run. But rather than flee for the safety of the plains, you dive down into the tunnels, knowing that it's only a matter of time before Snowscorn comes crashing down. You have to find the Ice Speaker Chief in the hopes that he knows how to stop this. Panicked Algox clog the passages as they try to escape their crumbling home. But the chief is easy to find. He's right where you expect him to be, standing in the central chamber, giving rapid orders to his kin, telling them to leave everything and flee. "The spirits of Skyhall have turned against us," he growls when he sees you. "You must come with me, quickly." You turn and follow as tremors intensify, the entire mountain threatening collapse. The Skyhall is a wide circular room domed with glistening crystals, clearly a place of great religious significance. The floor is carved with a number of intricate glyphs, and stout pedestals made of ice stand in patterns around the room. My eye itches. The chief moves slowly, reverent even despite his rush, but you sense the presence of an almost palpable frustration, a twisted anger hovering in the air. Shadows materialize in front of your eyes, gray spirits wriggling out of nothingness. They are pale, wicked-looking things, ghostly in body, but with sharp spectral claws and a pure, unchecked hatred in their eyes. Another tremor rises up, and the Algox chief shouts over it, "You must put the spirits to rest. Their anger will bring down the mountain." All altars are immune to damage at this time. At the start of each listed round, spawn the following monsters at each listed location based on character count. At the end of the 9th round, read 75.2. So 3 players. We start with, we're going to move this closer to, because we will be referencing it frequently. 1 normal flame demon at A. Then 1 normal earth demon at B. Then 1 elite ice wraith and 1 normal ice wraith at CD. Then 1 normal flame demon at C, 1 elite earth demon. So flame earth, ice wraith, flame earth. And then it's the same thing again, flame earth. And then 6, we get normal and elite Ice Wraith and normal Earth Demon. Then 7, 8, we get Flame Demon, Earth Demon. And round 9, we get the Ice Wraith, normal Demon. Wow, that is just so many enemies to spawn. We all start wounded, which end with no monsters on the field, which is definitely making me want to just Sand in the Hourglass. I think Sand in the Hourglass is relatively good here. As is potentially Cascading Reaction, maybe not. Experimental Adjustment is also good. It's actually very good. We're going to want Breakneck Speed. We're going to want Double Time. Experimental Adjustment, Reckless Augmentation. Definitely Precision Timing. Maybe Power Leak isn't necessary, but it's actually kind of good. Kinetic Transfer, the Suffer damage is good. Drive Recharge is okay, but maybe unnecessary. Is Blurry Jab the card to lose? I think it is. Yeah, that'll give us 10. Let's drop Blurry Jab. So, we don't know the goal, but we know that these things all have 21 health. And that they are currently immune to damage. So for now, we just need to survive for 9 turns, and then we want to get set up so that when that 9th turn comes, we'll be ready to have a big turn. Now, it wants us to spawn a lot of Earth Demons, so I'm thinking we just standee limit them. And one good way to do that will be immobilizes, because like Mind Spike, we can immobilize the ones that are close. Mandible Storm, we can immobilize, and then 30 is always fast enough to get away from them. So I think immobilize on Earth Demons is going to be a really good play for us. That's also making me want to bring Drag down to get another source of immobilize. I feel like I don't need this move 4 jump. So I'm going to drop my level 5 card for a level 1 card. But I feel like that immobilize is just going to be really, really good. And then killing Earth Demons will just never be a focus. Because we have to spawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Earth Demons now. So we only miss out on one of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Standee limiting them when we miss out on one. But if we're never focusing on killing them, then we can focus on killing Ice Wraiths and Flame Demons. And like sometimes Flame Demons are useless. Earth Demons are relatively easy to kite. I feel like Gemini won't have that hard of a time kiting Earth Demons away. And I don't know, maybe we just kill the first one. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. We know for a fact Blinkblade is starting with Sand in the Hourglass to heal everybody. And not Breakneck Speed yet, because we want to just... We're going slow this turn. Maybe just nothing with the top. So what's a good nothing to play? Maybe Drive Recharge. We'll play Drive Recharge in this second rest cycle, but we don't need it in the beginning here. We want Blinkblade to go first at 82. Although, I guess it doesn't matter if everybody's just going to heal up, right? So, Drifter... I guess we'll go with... I kind of want to play 4 ticks here, because Crushing Weight is not too bad. I actually kind of just want to go melee, not ranged. No, ranged is fine. Relentless will be really good into Flame Demons, because they have very low health. So maybe I start Relentless. Well, let's just start with range stuff, and then we'll maybe play Relentless on turn 2. Geminate, do we have anything we want to set up? I don't really want to do Hornbeetle Carapace on turn 1 for the first time ever. Is there anything good for me to do to the Flame Demon that spawns here on turn 2? Not really. So maybe I'm just stalling and doing, like, absolutely nothing. Harvest the Essence to give myself elements. That's fine. We'll go for Harvest the Essence, which puts us in ranged mode, and then we'll switch to melee. And then with our bottom, we don't need to do anything. So maybe Firefly Swarm, because I don't think we're playing that loss. Once things group up and we have Hornbeetle Carapace, maybe, if we can hit a whole bunch of Ice Wraith with it, but it's not a super high priority, I don't think. And I think we're ready for turn 1. So we can start the round. Linkblade slow. Geminate suffers. Drifter will suffer. Geminate is just going to set Harvest the Essence. So we switch, we gain an experience, and we are in melee mode. And warded. Do I want to move this way? I'm thinking actually I'm going to move... Oh, no, I'm not going to move because I want Blinkblade to heal, right? Drifter is just going to set... Oh. We should look at battle goals. Kill an enemy, overkill by 4. More loot than anybody else. Never long rest. We'll overkill by 4 because we've got Flame Demons with Fortitude. If we ever crit, that gets it automatically. Pickpocket, loot while adjacent to things. No doors. Kill an enemy attacked by an ally. And then finally, kill an enemy and pick up the loot. Target an ally between each rest cycle. Kill an enemy with 3 or more elements. Can hopefully try to get the elements one. And then, so everybody's set up. Then Blinkblade will just heal everybody for 2. With Sand in the Hourglass, and then we are not playing Drive Recharge. So we will just end the round. That ends round 1. Oh. You know, I think I was playing this level incorrectly before. Because in my memory, we didn't have to worry about any monsters on turn 1. But there was supposed to be a Flame Demon on turn 1. So he would have spawned right here. He would have stood still. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There was no fire, so he wasn't in range to hit anybody with anything with the Explosive Blast. And so he just did nothing. And so it doesn't really matter that we messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does change... I mean, I was planning on just having one character go over there and kill him. No, it's a normal Earth Demon. We're probably standee limiting Earth Demons, but maybe not. I could move for... Okay. Let's move 4 with Reckless Augmentation. And... move 4 with Kinetic Transfer. Move 4, make him suffer 1. And then attack with Reckless Augmentation. And try to kill this Flame Demon. Just absolutely bop him. That will work well. And then maybe I just go ahead and immobilize this guy. I'm in melee mode, so I can drag down. I almost kind of like more going slow to Mandible Storm next turn. But no, let's do the drag down. Then we'll just like back off at ranged, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. So drag down and just like a little move, like a move 2. Like Hornbeetle Carapace. Drifter, I think I'm just gonna set Relentless to get some Retaliate going. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. Well, I can go ahead and shoot the Earth Demon and poison him. Because I guess we do want to get some stuff going. So yeah, let's shoot the Earth Demon and poison him and use Relentless. Flame Demon outspeeds me, which isn't too bad. He just moves for 3. 1, 2, 3, and he'll make a trap. Right there. And that's fine. Blinkblade can still move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make him suffer 1 with Kinetic Transfer. And then attack him. So this is attack for 5, pierce 1. He has 3 health with 4 shields, so that's basically 7 health, and we're basically attacking for 6. So if we heavy sword, we kill with a 0. So do I strengthen it? Yeah, let's strengthen it. Ah, okay. We were going to get the 0 no matter what. He dies. We don't suffer retaliate. It looks like we already suffered the 1 from Reckless Augmentation, and we gain an experience. And Blink Blade's done. Drifter. We'll just attack the Earth Demon. So attack for 2, range 5. Nice. It does 2. And it will poison. Maybe I should have saved that card, but... Oh. Whoops. And then I'm going to set Relentless as well. On Geminate, I thought move 2 was enough. 1, 2, and then we would drag down like this. And we don't reach him. How much is he moving? 1, 2, 3. So he's not going to reach us no matter what. So I guess I'll just do nothing on Geminate. Because I don't really want to move closer to him and let him hit me, because then I'd be immobilized. So I'm just going to stand still. And we'll still be in melee next turn. But that's fine. Could have used Boots of Speed, but he'll move 3, and he just comes right here. And Flame Demon's dead. So, turn 3, Elite Ice Wraith, Normal Ice Wraith, CD. Okay. These guys are problems. So this is just 2 demons. Ugh, this is double Ice Wraith at A. So do we want to standee limit Ice Wraith? The problem is that 6 turns for Ice Wraith to do stuff is a very long time to leave them unchecked. Unfortunately, they have flying, so I can't use the trap that was placed. This guy has Retaliate range 3, so I have to hit him really far away. And even then, I don't do that much to him. Blink Blade's Twin Strike can give me Pierce into this guy, so I guess Twin Strike double time is my most effective bet. But Twin Strike doesn't reach right now, so let's go slow and just run towards him. I'm thinking Power Leak Experimental Adjustment. We'll get our token. Move towards this guy. Next turn, I can hit him for 3 and for 2 with Poison Dagger, and I don't know. It's not super promising. Maybe I'll pull my 0 wound, although I already pulled one of those, didn't I? So if I really wish I hadn't attacked with advantage on turn 1. I don't like where I am. Geminate, we're still in melee because we didn't do anything last turn. Unfortunately, that means that Mandible Storm is kind of bad. I really need to play Mandible Storm after a late move, which means Firefly Swarm. Reckless Jab is good here, though. So maybe Reckless Jab with Draining Pincers to switch to ranged. And then after I disarm this guy, I'll start focusing on the Ice Wraith. And Drifter just hits multi-target and just tries to keep ticks up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to move 1 to be in range of Ice Wraith. Maybe I want to hit the normal Ice Wraith, because I do not want these curses. Curses can be really rough. So I think I'll move here and hit Earth Demon, normal Ice Wraith. So Shockwave to get shield. So it is Drifter. Move 3, shield 1. Boom, boom. Move a tick forward. Then Fortitude is ranged. So into the Ice Wraith. Just attack for 4 with precision aim. Does 3. And then into the Earth Demon. Attack for 4. Really? Really? It does 4 because of the poison. Drifter's done. We have 1 shield from Shockwave. Geminate. Move 3, switch. What do we have coming out of the Ice Wraith? Heal themselves. Move normal, attack normal. Move 5. Wow. I was right here, right? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to pick, do I want him to attack Geminate or a Drifter? Because if I go here, he hits Drifter. That's fine. It gets him far away from ranged to Geminate, which is good, right? Although, if I go here, it groups these guys up for a Smoldering Hatred next turn. So let's go here. And now he'll target Geminate. So move 3, switch to range form, then Reckless Jab, Poison Wound myself to make it attack for 4, 5 because he's poisoned with Disarm. So attack for 5, Disarm, it does 5. I Heavy Sworded, it does 6. And then we'll Amulet of Life off the Poison Wound. Earth Demon does nothing. Okay, yeah, that is a shuffle. It's just weird because the Flame Demon pulled the same 2 cards in a row first, and then the Earth Demon pulled the same 2 cards in a row first. Alright, Elite heals 1, moves for 5, and then attacks for 5. A disadvantage. Okay. Disadvantage pulls a 0, and then Ward reduces 5 down to 2. And he sets Ice. Good start. And now we can start cycling that element that's up. Then the normal, he just sees Drifter. He's attacking at range. Attack for 3. It would deal 4. So we'll take 1, and we get Cursed. I keep forgetting to apply innates. I wonder how many times I've done that. I don't think any of the enemies had innates in the previous scenario. Okay, so I got wounded again on Geminate, which means I probably should have saved my Amulet of Life since I was getting hit. Oh well, too late. Blink Blade, we just moved to, I believe. Yeah, we'll just move to. And new turn. Turn 4, it is starting to get out of control. Super out of control. Normal Flame Demon, Elite Earth Demon. Oh, I'm in trouble. At BD? How is this possible? How am I possibly supposed to do this? I guess I've spread my damage too thin. The baby's waking up. All right. It's been a very long time, a couple hours. I'm in between turns. I already did the spawns for turn 4. Yes, a normal. I had forgotten how hard this quest line is. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a way forward to win this. So, Gemme, I can move 3, 1, 2, 3, and then attack with Smoldering Hatred and hit both of these guys for 4. I kill the Earth Demon with a 0. We don't have whatever it's called to get. We don't have Hornbeetle Carapace to make Smoldering Hatred better. But maybe I move 3 switch. It's really unfortunate that Venomous Barbs isn't strong enough to one-shot Flame Demons. Because I know we're going to get a lot of Flame Demons over down by C. And it would just be so nice if we had 4 flame demons and we could one-shot all of them and take no damage with Mandible Storm and Venomous Barbs. Need to go 5 more rounds before we learn the scenario objective. Oh, it was already logged. Well, so I've played this level before, obviously. So I can tell you that the scenario objective, I don't remember the exact details behind it, but I think we just need to deal 21 damage to each of these altars, which is a lot. 21 times 6, that's going to be 126. And 126 damage is a lot. That is not something that I can just very quickly and easily do. Which is going to be a big problem. Maybe I don't have to get all of them. Actually, I think I don't have to get all of them. Maybe I only have to get 5, which is still 105 damage, but that does help. But I really need, like, I need to save my big losses. I need to save Violent Inheritance for when that time comes. I need to save Breakneck Speed and Double Time. Maybe I'm just going invisible a lot, because if I'm standing right here and I go invisible, with Double Time, all of these suffer 2, which is suffer 12 altogether, which is not that bad. That's a pretty good turn to make all of the things that I need to suffer 12. Oh, that can be a way to kill the flame demons. I can actually kill the flame demons in a singular turn. If I can hit them with the kinetic, with the experimental adjustment, suffer 2 with double time, and the kinetic transfer, suffer 2 with double time. So that's like AoE, kill a whole bunch of flame demons. They need to be clumped up, but that's a possibility. I'm really concerned about these Ice Wraith, and there are going to be so many Earth Demons with 17 health. I'm having a really hard time seeing how I'm going to win. Blinkblade, let's go fast and move up to this Ice Wraith with Twin Strike. We'll get Pierce on him, and we'll hit him with Double Time. Geminate, I guess I just back off 3 and I Smoldering Hatred, because I don't know what else I would do. And I'll just hit both of these guys. I don't know if I want to use my acquired resistance to dodge the muddle or not. I could also Frenzy Potion before I run away. No, I want to save the Frenzy Potion for hitting altars. Yeah. We'll just have to hope, have to try. Drifter, I guess if I move down 1, then I can hit both Ice Wraith and I don't take the Retaliate 3. Maybe I could theoretically potentially get the Immobilized into this guy. So let's go after Blinkblade. Dualbow, Gift of the Prey. Let's give it a try. I mean, it already feels like I'm in a little bit rough shape. Okay, Earth Demon standing still and healing is good. It is at the very least very not bad. Let's see. Ice demons are eating the ice and setting ice. I could use my elemental stone, but I will save it because I can harvest the essence to turn the ice into light. And then they're just going to, they're not going to bless themselves. They're just going to go invisible, which is not too bad. Especially if I could, like, if I get the +0 wound on this guy, then that's like 2 damage that he suffers since they're not getting the strengthen nor the bless. That's good. Flaming Demon is just going to hit Geminate kind of hard. Okay, so Blinkblade first. We'll move with Twin Strike, move 3, set Wind, add Pierce 2. So, double time now. I'm going to save Renewing Potion, I think. So attack for 3. Okay, good. I deal 3, and I get the wound. That is exactly what we wanted. And then attack for 3 with the second part of double time. Damn it. Okay. I mean, I crit a lot in the previous scenario, so I guess that was kind of warranted. justified. I've got the move 2 on double time now, so... How much experience did I have? Okay, 2. Yeah, that's right, because I did a reckless augmentation. I guess... I mean, next turn it's probably just move 2, attack 2, attack 2. So I think I'm going to stay down here on this guy. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Drifter, we're just going to move 2 with dual bow. So move right here. And Gift of the Prey is now attack 4, range 4. So we can hit this Ice Wraith and we're outside of the 3 retaliate. And then we can hit this guy. So this goes forward, this goes forward. Let's hit the elite. We deal 5. Man, I really hoped I could get a kill with Gift of the Prey. And then into the... Yeah, nobody else to hit. Let's hit this guy. It's attack for 5 into shield 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I already moved it forward. Yeah, because I've done 4 attacks. Oh, no. Okay, Drifter is done. Geminate, I mean, I really don't think I have an option other than moving up here and hitting both of these guys. I'm going to take damage. 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn the ice into light. That's at the end of our turn, but it doesn't matter. Muddle myself, and I think I'm going to block the muddle. So I will curse myself. I probably should have done that the other way around. Blocked the curse and muddled myself, but I already put the curse in the deck. Earth Demon. We don't really need to turn the wind into anything else. We can leave it as wind. Because wind has a chance to make Earth Demons weaker. So we don't need to switch an element. We do kill the Earth Demon, which is nice, with a 0. And then it's attack for 4 into this guy, so a crit doesn't kill, but crits still deal damage. Seriously, all 3 characters. That's crazy hilarious, because literally last scenario, all 3 characters crit on the same turn. On like turn 3 or 4. And now all 3 characters miss. And I was already not thinking I was in great shape. That's crazy. Okay. Do I Cure Potion this wound off? Probably not. Yeah, I feel like I have to lose at this point. We'll get to round 9 and see what the objective is. Earth Demon just stands still and heals himself. That's good. There is no ice, so these guys just go invisible. They don't even get a heal or anything, so that's kind of nice. Did we switch? Yes, we did switch, because we had to move 3. And they set ice. And then, attack for 4. I really wish I didn't go over there. 5 damage. It's probably worth losing a card for 5 damage. I think it's Venomous Barbs. I think. I don't know. Venomous Barbs just doesn't give me too much into fighting the altars, which is what I really need to be my main objective. Alright, we survived a round. We're at the beginning of round 5, so we get this again. Wait. Oh, did I just spawn these in the wrong place? I did spawn these in the wrong place, but that doesn't affect anything, because they didn't have... Right? So that was round 4. Yeah, so we spawned the Ice Wraiths down at the bottom on CD, and then just round 4, I spawned the Flame Demon. Oh! Which means that the Flame Demon would have targeted Blink Blade, right? because he should have been down here, not on Geminate. Yeah, Flame Demon at C. And then we're going to get another set of those. So does Blinkblade take 5? And I think Blinkblade does take 5. Because we're healthy. And... yeah. We're healthy, and we have a health potion as well. So we can afford to take 5. We also have the invisibility cloak, so it'll be... Blinkblade's the easiest character to get a long rest off. So that's good for me. That's very good for me. And then now we spawn down on the bottom, which is better. And it's just the exact same thing as last round. So now I really want those immobilizes on these earth demons. So, like, standing right here with drag down would be really good. I am in melee form, so I could short rest. I would need a move 4 and a drag down. That kind of sounds like it would work, doesn't it? The only problem is, like, what is Blinkblade doing? I guess Blinkblade can hit these earth demons and then back up, right? Drifter, there's no reason to not just go super slow. Maybe I just work on getting ticks back. I think I'm just going to get ticks back on Drifter. I might not even attack with continuous health. I might attack with it. I don't know. I feel like I'm never killing these elite earth demons. 4, 5. So we need spawns 6, 7, 8, and 9. We need 4 more rounds of spawns, which is absurd. Especially because we get 2 Ice Wraith over here and then 1 normal earth demon over here. I guess that means I want all my characters to make their way over here. But I don't know. Ice Wraith are really tough. Maybe I want all my characters to make their way over here, because flame demons are the easiest thing to pick off. I think I like that. I want everybody to work their way down here. So, do I short rest gem? Smoldering Hatred, Selfless Offering, check. There are a few cards I wouldn't be that upset to lose. It hurts to short rest with this many cards, but if I'm not short resting here, I'm doing nothing. Because there's literally nothing in range for me to move and hit melee. What if I long rest? I long rest and I can just move my characters away from the earth demons and hope that they don't like do anything to me. It's possible that they just won't have very much movement. I wish I had invisibility on Blinkblade, but I guess not. Oh, oops. Okay, it's still there. My goodness, go card. I think we go fast on Blinkblade. We can hit the earth demons. We get ticks back on Drifter. And then I either go slow and muddle myself so that I switch. I'm going to long rest. Oh, that is a horrible card out of Flame Demons. Attacking 2 targets with wound. Horrible card. On the bright side, though, Drifter is healing this turn with Crushing Weight. So that's something. And Blinkblade is in range, at least right now, to get that. What are Earth Demons doing? Moving extra and attacking, which means that they're going to get immobilizes off, which means that my characters are really screwed. We're the Ice Wraith healing themselves, so this guy's going to lose his negative conditions and then moving and hitting. Oh, crap. Okay, Blinkblade could move. I could teleport 5. I could just get way up here. One of the benefits of getting way up here is that, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is that Drifter tanks everything this round. Also, the Flame Demons are going to move enough that Drifter will get to retaliate onto them. So I guess I'll just default attack for 2 with precision timing, because why not? Ooh, okay, that is worth. I deal 1 damage, but I get a time token. Yeah, I did go fast, not slow. And then we'll just teleport 5 with breakneck speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get over here, but not right now. Blinkblade's done. Flame demons. Don't they need to consume fire to do that? Okay, they do need to consume fire to do that. It doesn't say that on the tick, but so they do consume the fire to do that. It's just that they don't have anything to target. And then so move 4, attack for 1, target 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now he's 4 range away from Geminate. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So both of these guys are going to hit Drifter and then Geminate. It's just attacks for 1. Geminate was already wounded, so we don't have to worry about that. Then Drifter again. Missed. And Geminate. 2. Okay. Okay, I didn't have any armor to use. And no point in blocking the wound because I was getting hit again. Not too bad. Both of these guys suffer Retaliate, which is good. Then the Earth Demons, I did not immobilize them. We've got move 4. This guy can go here or here. I think I want him here. That puts him 4 range away from Geminate, which is probably better. And then they're both attacking for 4. So attack for 4. And it does 5. Do I lose a card to block 5 damage? I can't block both immobilizes, so I don't need to reinforce shield. I could Deathproof Charm, or I could just suffer 5. And then again, and I take 5 again. I'm taking a lot of damage this turn, right? Because I'm still getting hit by Ice Wraith as well. I'm taking attack for 3 and attack for 5. So I'm going to Deathproof Charm so that I take no damage from the second Earth Demon on the second attack for 5. Then this guy, he sees 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, but Drifter is faster. He heals 1, and he'll set Ice. Attack for 5. I think we already pulled the miss, didn't we? Okay, but we only take 3. And then attack for 3. This can never kill. So he'll suffer 1, and then he'll heal 1. And then attack for 3. It does do 3. And we take a curse. So I did have to Deathproof Charm something. So at least I Deathproof Charmed the most damage I possibly could have. Then it's Drifter's turn. So we suffer 1. And then we will heal 2. Heal 2, get a tick back. And then I don't have to do this attack. I can just do the continuous health part. You know what? These guys used all 6 of my ticks of Relentless in a single turn. Which is really unfortunate. I mean, on the bright side, we did a lot of damage. But damage into these Earth Demons does not help. Yeah, this is not good. So I can attack 2 targets. I can't hit these Earth Demons. That would just wreck me. Is an attack 3 into this guy helping at all? The problem is if I attack, it's going to use minimum 2 ticks, and I could just get a tick back. So I think I'm going to just get a tick back. And then Geminate long rests. These items will be nice. We get to turn, I guess, light into light. I want Horn Beetle. I'm going to need Selfless Offering. Smoldering Hatred's good. Drag Down is good. Maybe Reckless Jab. Because I need to save my Amulet of Life for removing wounds. And then, this is now round 6. Oh, so we get the guys up here. Which is not exactly what I wanted. I know it's a normal and an elite. We'll have to figure out who goes where. I think it was the normal at A and the elite at B. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're both at A. I knew that. Put this guy in the back. Not that it's going to help. And then it's a normal. Normal Earth Demon at B. Oh, God. Oh, the fact that I haven't killed anything is so bad. All right. How do I save Drifter here? How do I save Drifter here? Drifter took its turn last. We're renewing potion these shields. Do I just shield up with Prudent Preparation? I don't think I have much other choice. It's either that or I short rest and I still can't move, so I don't really have spectacular cards to play. I really wanted to long rest Blink Blade, but that's just not feasible, I don't think. Mind Spike kills both Flame Demons. I'm 4 range away. I have the light. And I can still pick either ranged or melee for him because I just long rested. So Mind Spike is definitely an idea. Mind Spike Luminous Descent. I can immobilize this Ice Wraith. I come down here and I stun both Earth Demons. I kind of like all of that. Blink Blade will get hit, and Geminate will get hit, and Drifter will get hit one time. But other than those things, I like everything about that turn. Killing Flame Demons is nice. It is a loss, and it is one of my good cards, because it's a bottom do something, but, I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I don't have to play this Luminous Descent, but I think I'll just go ahead and put it out here. The other option, though, is the Luminous Descent heal, which is pretty nice. I get to heal both. And both could use it. I don't know. I do think I'm long resting Blink Blade here. I want to get these items back. Maybe there's not enough time. I really want to be able to double use the items with Renewing Potion into altars. I simply don't know. I do not know what the best course of action is here. The best course of action is for Ice Wraith to shield themselves. Okay, so they will eat the ice and they will shield themselves. They get heal 3. That's so good. Flame Demons, it doesn't matter because they're going to be dead. Earth Demons attacking at range, but standing still. This is a good turn. The only question is, do I burn the loss on Geminate to get the stun? But it's not a question yet. We don't need shielding here, so I will just heal 2 with my bottom. I do burn the loss on Geminate because I don't want to be immobilized. So Drifter is done. Well, I guess we can attack for 2, right? Let's attack for 2 into Earth Demon number 1. Do I want to hit Ice Wraith? Let's hit Earth Demon number 5 for 2 on Drifter. Tick back. Yes, okay. Get a Fierce Barrage, tick back. We deal 2 damage. We're no longer immobilized because our turn is over. Geminate. Geminate, we will Mind Spike. That will kill this Flame Demon, and we're 4 range away from this guy, and we're going after his turn. There's no element for us to turn into an element, unfortunately. But we had the light from our Harvest the Essence from last turn. And so I like that use of Mind Spike. Oh, and then we get to set light again. I am doing the stun because I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stun both of these guys so that they do not get to attack. We set the light and we get another experience. I can discard 2 cards to recover 2 cards. Nice. Okay. Oh, I just long rested, so I got to pick if I was in ranged or melee, and I'm still in ranged form because I did not, Wow, I have very few ranged cards, so it's going to be hard to get Hornbeetle Carapace attacks off, especially because I can't do attack bottoms. Scary. Very scary. I don't know how I win. This Earth Demon does nothing. These two Earth Demons do nothing. Blinkblade Long Rests. So the Blinkblade Long Rest was, like, really good and safe. Well, I don't know if it was safe, but it ended up being really good for me. We're going to need to breakneck speed. We're going to need to double time. We're going to need to save experimental adjustment. Power leak doesn't give anything for me with the double time. Sand in the Hourglass, if I can get a ton of tokens up, I can play 4 cards in a turn. 5 cards in a turn. With double time paying 2 time tokens. It would cost me 3 time tokens in a single turn to do it. I guess it's not really worth it because with the nerfed version of Power Potion, it's not all of my attacks for the turn. So I don't need to play 5 cards in a single turn. Which makes me think that Sand in the Hourglass is the card to drop. The Wound is very good into Flame Demons. I just don't have that many other cards that give me wounding. And the invisibility is probably better, right? Flame Demons, I think, are the only demons that I have hope of killing. And speaking of killing Flame Demons, let's get some Flame Demons. Let's get some Flame Demons in here. It feels like there are not enough. I do believe that we are back to Flame Demons here and Earth Demon here. Because we're on round 7. Yeah, round 7 not started. So, 7, 8. We have to get to the end of round 9. 3 more rounds, and then we can start playing the scenario. This guy's immobilized, which is very nice. Blinkblade. I guess Blinkblade's just going to move fast and come down here. I wish I had Blurry Jab. I could go invisible, because next turn I'm just planning to double time breakneck speed, I think. I could move 4 with kinetic transfer, make both of these guys suffer, and then go invisible. And we could try to kill this Ice Wraith so that he doesn't get to add curses. I could... Is there anything else I can do that's even, like, reasonably anything? Not really. Maybe I'm not breakneck speeding. Maybe I'm drive recharging next turn while invisible. This is round 7. Round 8, I go invisible and I drive recharge. Then round 9, I play breakneck speed. I guess I do it slow. But then I would have breakneck speed, double time, drive recharge. Or breakneck speed and double time both up with full ticks. I would have 4 tokens, my bless and my ward. The only problem is that I would be in here and I would be taking a ton of damage. So maybe the move 4 goes this way. Just getting in position. Or 1, 2, 3, 4 with jump. Maybe right there is a good spot to go. Maybe I don't even play this move 4. I don't think anything else is any better. Power Leak Loss would actually be kind of good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get over here and make this Flame Demon suffer 1. What can Geminate do at range? I can Smoldering Hatred, Loss, to immobilize both Earth Demons, so that they don't get to do anything this turn. But I do that, and I am very quickly running myself out of Geminate cards. I don't think that Blinkblade has nearly enough damage to do all of the altars by itself. Not nearly enough. Especially if I'm playing 3 losses over the next 3 turns. I need a lot of work coming from my other characters as well. Drifter's going to have 1 big turn of hitting 4 attacks for 4 into altars. I guess I need Power Potion on Drifter as well. If I only need to do 105, if I only need to break 5 of them, it's either 4 or 5 you need to break. Hopefully it's only 4. Maybe it's all 6, I don't know. If it's all 6, I think I always lose. I don't think I really have any hope. Is it worth it on Geminate to just stall to prevent damage? I kind of feel like it is. We still have a lot of cards on Geminate, so playing a loss to make sure everybody else survives is fine. We'll switch into melee. It's not fantastic, but it's a good enough speed to beat Earth Demons. Drifter, I mean, if we're immobilizing, then we cannot afford to stand still, right? So I don't want to lose Gift of the Prey, but if I lose Violent Inheritance, then I literally don't have a shot. I really wish I had Jump. So what I can do to have Jump in effect is into my Embrace to pull this Earth Demon down one. And then Drifter can run this way. Unfortunately, I don't have the Retaliate. That really is unfortunate. That really sucks. Maybe I have to go after Gem, right? So slower than 32, 36. So Deadly Shot move 4 can do it. Going slow with continuous health. And then that leaves us on Blink Blade. I think I'm going invisible. Do I want to save Kinetic Transfer? Can I afford to not go invisible this turn since I'm doing the Immobilize and this guy's immobilized? Maybe I can. If I'm not going invisible, what am I doing? I don't want to set up breakneck speed yet. I don't want to do double time yet. Next turn is the turn that makes the most sense to go invisible. So maybe I Kinetic Transfer Power Leak while slow this turn. It makes that -1 time token redundant, but I think it's okay. I think it's my best bet because I think going invisible next turn is better. And then maybe I just breakneck speed and I don't even drive recharge. That's a gross card out of Flame Demons. They just keep getting it over and over again. At least it doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, there's no point in bootsing to underspeed them. Reduced damage out of Ice Wraith, I guess, is good. But we're going to get 2 curses. Flame Demon. What are Earth Demons doing? Reduced move. Move 2. Maybe I can make this Ice Wraith not attack. Range 4. I could make this Ice Wraith not attack. And it's reduced move out of Earth Demons. Okay. So I'll do that. And then I only get 1 curse on Blink Blade. And we just have to hope we draw that with our Strengthen. So first the Flame Demon, range 4, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Is there any other hex that he could go to? No. He has to go to this hex, which is the hex that I need Drifter to stand in to not get hit by the Ice Wraith. Which is just horribly tragic. Because if I pull this Earth Demon down, and then I have a move 4, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here I don't get hit by the Ice Wraith either. So he'll come here, he'll hit Geminate at disadvantage, attack for 1. Oh no, what a horrible disadvantage. Into Drifter. I think I will reinforce shield the wound, and then I'll heater shield the 1 damage. so I just get wounded on Geminate. And Flame Demon's done. Horrible card. Geminate is going to immobilize guy number 5 and Ice Wraith. Then has move 4 with Smoldering Hatred. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I suffer from the wound. Then attack this guy at range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So attack for 3. Hey, that's not a bad card to draw right there. Pull him for 1. We switch to melee. I'm going to go ahead and Amulet of Life. And now he's pulled out and Drifter can escape. We get an experience and we lose that card. Once again, I could discard a card to recover a card, but I have none available. Geminate's done, then Drifter. I think it was just move 4, get a tick back, right? Yeah, because I'm not attacking with continuous health here, not in these circumstances. So move 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and just hope I don't get wrecked. Blinkblade is slow, not fast. So the Ice Wraiths. So the Elite, this guy sees Drifter. This guy sees nobody. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy sees Blinkblade. Oh, okay, yeah. He's immobilized. That's why he doesn't see anybody. I was thinking for a split second that I had forgotten the move, but no, I immobilized him on purpose. And then this guy is also immobilized. So Drifter gets attacked for 4. And it does 5. Can I afford to take 5 damage? It does 3. Why did I do that? Well, 0 plus 1 isn't very good for me. I guess I'll just leave him like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll shuffle him. I suffer 3 and I get wounded. It's so bad. Ugh. Then maybe woke back up. Attack for 2 into Blinkblade. Blinkblade takes 3, which is not damage that I wanted. Let's just finish the return real quick, and then I don't know. I mean, it's over. I don't see a possible way to win this. I've got move 3 attack. Now I'll just go 1, 2, 3 because I don't want to get hit by Earth Demons. So move 3 with Kinetic Transfer, or move 2 attack at range, but also I don't really want to hit. I don't want to take the Retaliate. So this guy has move 2, 1, 2. This guy has move 2, 1, 2. This guy has move 2, 1, 2. Oh no, he always moves 1 because he's normal. And then this guy was immobilized. They set Leaf. These guys set Ice. And we're on a new turn. We're technically still alive. Depending on your definition of alive. If your definition of alive involves having any chance of winning, then we are not still alive. If it's that my characters still have cards and health bars, then we're still alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Blinkblade can move here and make these guys suffer some. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'll come back. Man, it is a beautiful day outside today. We went and we picked up the boy from school. We played some Pokemon Go on the way home, and she is passed out. He's got a snack, and we should have enough time to finish this. During my walk, I was thinking about the best course of action, and I now am convinced that I basically do not want to play losses on Blinkblade. Breakneck speed would be nice because I would get to do a lot of damage really quickly, but I think the most important thing for me to do is going to have as many invisible turns as possible. And if I'm in the middle here, I can use precision timing with double time to move, attack 2, move back, make all of the altars suffer too. So I need Drifter to get big damage onto 2 of them with a big loss. Hopefully Geminate can get a turn or 2 or if hitting another one. And then Blinkblade can finish off the, like, 3 that those guys get low with the invisibility. If I can go invisible, like, 6 times, and 3 of those are double time, that's 9 damage from invisibility from Blinkblade. So... Oh, maybe that's not even enough. That means I need to deal 13 with my other characters onto 2 of them. And then Blinkblade needs to pick up kills on the other 2 with precision timing and then turns going like at 99. And Blinkblade needs to not ever get hit. And needs to always lose the right card on short rests. And we'll be losing 2 health per turn. I don't know. That's my thought process right now. I'm pretty sure I already did the spawns for this new round. But I do think I go invisible right now. Because this is round 8, so I go invisible this round. Next round is round 9, so I play double time. So I'll go invisible. Oh, I don't have kinetic transfer to move down here and make him suffer. I don't know what I go invisible with. But next turn I can... Oh, next turn I have to double time. Dang it. I really wish I could play a heal 2 next turn. Maybe I get a heal from Drifter next turn or something. Maybe I just play breakneck speed right now for the speed. I think that's the play. So we're going to go invisible. We're going to play breakneck speed. Then next turn that'll leave us safe to drive, recharge, and double time. And then... I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we'll figure it out from there. We'll see what our pace is like. We'll see exactly how many we have to destroy. I don't know if I have to destroy 4 or 5, but I know it's something like that. Hopefully this is correct that we're in melee mode, which it is correct, because last turn we played the move forward jump, and we pulled this guy down so that Drifter could get out, right? And then this guy went this way, and this is the guy from the corner. And then a new guy took his place, which is just lovely. So we're in melee mode. Maybe the play is just I run over here and I Mandible Storm. The play could also be drag down, except there's no way for me to drag down both of these guys. I could Venomous Barbs to retaliate on Flame Demons. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, it just doesn't kill either of them. Unless Blinkblade teleports over here and makes them suffer 1 with his invisibility. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I like that. Okay. So I guess Icebound Quills just to make sure I'm faster than them. Also, if there's a chance that they, like, move up and melee me, I don't think there is. But then I would kill them with just this Retaliate. Do I have my Cure Potion still? I do have my Cure Potion, so I can remove... I can remove the Disarm if I decide I need to. And I do still have this move for Jump and Disarm 2 targets. Do I need the shield on Mandible Storm? I figure I probably might as well play it, right? And then we'll figure out if we need it at the time. Drifter, I probably just want to go fast and back off and shield. I would love to heal, but I don't think that that's entirely realistic. Maybe I can just not be damaged. Hopefully I can just run to the corner and not get hit. I guess I'll just play relatively fast cards. What are my ticks looking like? It looks like I'm going to use all of my ticks instantly. So that kind of makes me want to just dual bow right now to get as many ticks back as I can. Maybe Crushing Weight to remove this wound. If I have to lose a card or 2, is it the end of the world? It's not good. It's not good if I have to lose a card. Let's play Prudent Preparation, and this way we can either shield or heal if we need to. And maybe Crushing Weight. And I don't know. I do not have the answers here. Ice Wraith, a fast card. A not moving card. A not moving card out of Ice Wraith, which means that I just back away and this guy doesn't hit Drifter. Which means that I don't get those heals that I played. But I like it. What do we have on Earth Demons? Reduced move. So move 2 out of these guys. So they're not doing anything, and the Ice Wraith standing still is very good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I missing an Earth Demon? Oh, no, I'm not missing an Earth Demon because we get 1 next turn. And we were saying that 7 are going to spawn in the whole thing, and we killed the first normal one. So it looks like we've done all of the spawns correctly because we killed the first Flame Demons, then we Mind Spiked to kill the other 2 with the Relentless, and then there were only 5 Flame Demons because they don't get spawned when the Ice Wraith spawn. We're going to get 2 more Ice Wraith next turn, but unfortunately... Oh, is there standing limit 4 or 6, actually? Oh, it's 6. That is just not fair. Okay. Still, relatively good card turns for me. I got this stupid card again, but they're gonna die as soon as they hit Geminate, so I guess I just get the wound. Also, it means I don't really need the shield, do I? There's no fire for them to do the all adjacent suffer. So I guess I'll just move like 1, 2 and set my disarm thing, and then Blink Blade, and then I don't get hit by this Earth Demon, and all the Earth Demons just come in this direction. So Blink Blade, teleport 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then suffer 2 to go invisible and make both of these guys suffer 1. And that finishes Blink Blade. I could also go here. I don't see really any difference, though, I don't think. So I think I'm fine with right here. I'm trying to debate whether I want my health potion right now or later. Maybe we'll do it later. I think that's Blink Blade. Drifter is a little bit tough. I can either heal 2 or I can just... Oh, this guy has move 2, so he's going to reach me, isn't he? If I move 1, 2... Oh, no. No, because he's 2 away from me. So if I go here, nobody hits Drifter this turn. Here, nobody hits Drifter, because this guy will move... He only moves 1, because he's normal. This guy can't hit adjacents. This guy moves 2. So Drifter suffers from the wound, moves 2. I could set Crushing Weight. I think I'm not going to, because I want a lot of cards to lose to damage, I think. And then we just lose cards every time we get hit, and we just hope we don't get hit. It's just that simple. Which I think means drag down next turn on... What's it called? Range 4 with no move on the normals, so they can't hit anybody. And then melee on these guys. They eat the ice to set Retaliate. So they're done. Geminate. We will just move 2. We don't need to shield. Move 2 and then disarm ourselves. 1, 2. Disarm ourselves. And now we have Retaliate 3 for the round. At range 3. We're going to get 2 experience out of it. Then the Flame Demons. So they will both see Geminate and then Drifter. But they will back off, hit Geminate, and then die. So attack for 1. And there's no fire for them to do the all adjacent enemies suffer. So attack for 1. Do I have armor? I think not. Yeah, no armor. I take 1. Attack 1. I take 1. And I get wounded. And they both die to retaliate. And I already got myself the 2 experience. I could discard a card to recover a card, but it does not help me. I'm still in melee mode, which is where I want to be, I think. Because I can, like, Icebound Quills next turn. Or maybe I Hornbeetle Carapace. Maybe I Hornbeetle Carapace. Hornbeetle Carapace with Drag Down. Move in and disarm some things. Or maybe Draining Pincers to get the switch. Not exactly sure. Earth Demons move 2. Move 2. Move 2. Move 2. Move 2. Move 1. And I'm technically still alive. Yeah, I think that was all the monsters. Okay, the round 9 spawns. We get a normal Earth Demon in the corner, and then we get our final 2 Ice Wraith. I guess that one immobilized turn was really good for us because it kept this guy here, so now he's really far away. At the end of this round, we get to read the thing and figure out exactly what we need to do, if we need to destroy 4 or 5, or maybe it is all 6, I don't know. If it's all 6, I don't see how I could possibly win. There are just too many guys in the way. Blink Blade, I think, is easiest. We go late and we double time while slow. Geminate. I can attack, but I don't really need to. I think I like Hornbeetle Carapace Drag Down. Maybe I don't, because in ranged mode, I don't have very many things to hit with. I guess Draining Pincers is pretty good if I'm, like, up here, because I can hit 2 of them, which, like, for a melee mode attack is not bad. And Icebound Quills is pretty good as a melee mode attack. Maybe I don't Hornbeetle Carapace. I was just reading a comment someone left about permadeath. It sounds miserable. I think I like Drag Down. And then Drifter. I would love to heal Retaliates here. I would kind of like to long rest and get a tick back. I guess neither of my things fall off unless I use Fortitude, then one of them falls off. Dual Bow, range 4. From where I am, Dual Bow actually does hit 3 altars, so that's pretty good. I could hit 1, 2, 3. This is not this turn. This would be next turn. So I can't afford to long rest, though, can I? If I long rest, I could lose 2 cards twice. I would get my armor back, which is nice, but if we get like a move and attack a lot out of Earth Demons, I just don't know what I do. Maybe I just tank everything on Geminate. I just move here and I just lose a lot of cards on Gem so that Drifter can get an extra turn off. If I do that, is long resting best? The odds that Earth Demons stand still or only move 1. They've got 2 reduced move cards and 1 stand still, not attack at range. But they've played... Okay, well, they played their range card. They've played 2 move 1 cards. They have 1 stand still and heal. Oh, and my wife's calling me. Okay. I ended up talking to her for a long time. She's headed home from work, so... Yes, I had decided to long rest Drifter, right? Because Gem's going to move over here and purposely tank. These guys probably don't reach. These guys might, but maybe we'll hit Gem instead. And if I jump Gem to here, then Gem can tank these guys. It's possible that Drifter takes no attacks, and that would be really good. To get it prepared. So, let's go. Standstill card out of Ice Wraith is so good. That is so good for me. And no ice, so they don't get the bless either. That's really good. Reckless Charge for extra damage is fine, right? I mean, it's just fine. So, Geminate, do we Hornbeetle Carapace? Do we Drag Down? We probably drag down bottom for the disarm, right? Disarm this guy so that I don't get the wound. It looks like it's only range 3 for the normals as well. Despite them, like, most cards being range 4. Hi, baby. I guess me talking woke her up. Let's see. And then extra move on these guys. So move 4. So I guess I'll go right here. Gets me my first loot pile, which, like, that's a win. So move with drag down and disarm 2. We need to suffer from our wound. So let's disarm... Oh, we're already wounded. But the Ice Wraith hits the hardest. Attack for 5. He does have disadvantage, though, since he can't move and he gets a ranged attack even though he's the melee form. So we'll have him miss at disadvantage and we'll disarm both of these Earth Demons. And then do I even set Hornbeetle Carapace? Is that even worth it? It might not be. So we'll just... Yeah, let's set it. I could recover a card. I could recover Mandible Storm for the... I kind of like that, maybe. The only problem is if I do, like, Icebound Quills. If I do Icebound Quills with Mandible Storm, I don't switch. If I do Mandible Storm top, can I can hit both altars with Mandible Storm top. So it'd be a 2-target attack for 4, whereas Icebound Quills is a 1-target. So I could Mandible Storm with Draining Pincers. Oh, I can't recover Mandible Storm because it's a level 3 card. And I have to recover a lower level card. I could get into my Embrace instead of Firefly Swarm. I don't know. We'll just move in and disarm these guys and set Hornbeetle Carapace, and that'll be it. I'm still in melee mode. I'm no longer disarmed. I suffered the wound damage, and hopefully we live. And we've got some cards we can lose if we need to. Ice Wraith go. They all stand still. Nobody is in range to hit except for this guy, who hits Geminate. Attack for 5. It does 4. We've got 1 attack for 5 coming from this guy. Oh, no, and then this guy's going to hit Drifter. Well, it's not really what I wanted, but let's lose Firefly Swarm, I think. Then it's the Earth Demons, so these guys are disarmed. This guy goes here. Oh no, these guys are going to hit Drifter too. Because I didn't move to a place to tank. This guy has move 3. Okay, so this guy doesn't reach. But this guy definitely reaches. And then this guy has move 4. So Drifter gets hit twice this turn. Unfortunately, there's just no way for me to set wind to reduce the damage. Which maybe I could have done with... oh no, because there was no element out. I was thinking if there was any element out, I could have Cure Potioned off the disarm and done a default attack instead of Hornbeetle Carapace to get element to element, but we don't have any elements out. Okay, so first an attack into Geminate, attack for 5. I take 4, and this. And then an attack into Drifter. Drifter loses a card. I think we're going to lose... Let's see, we definitely want to keep Prudent Preparation. I maybe want to keep Crushing Weight. I don't think I need Continuous Health or Deadly Shot. I don't think either of those are doing anything. Or I could just lose a card from here. I kind of like all of these cards, though. So I'm going to lose these 2. Oh, I still have to lose 1 on my long rest, though. So I'll lose a card from my hand instead. Let's lose Fortitude, because it takes extra ticks, or... Shockwave, because we've got a good initiative card already at 14. And then we get attack for 4, and we really need to see the miss. Okay. Well, now we'll lose these 2 cards. And then that really reduces the number of turns we're going to get on Drifter. So, that's really bad. There are more things on the list of really bad, and that is that Blinkblade does not... No, Blinkblade does have Jump Shoes, because we played the move 5 teleport. So that's not too bad. We'll be able to get in there to start hitting things. We do need to do something for this turn. We're setting double time. Yeah, and then there's nothing to hit with Drive Recharge, so we'll just stay here. I'm not playing the Loss because I do not want to. Then Drifter suffers 1, heals 2, gets a tick back, and we're new turn. We'll keep Prudent Preparation. All right, at least now I'm not wounded on Drifter. That was the end of round 9, so we get to read 75.2. Hey, baby. The scenario is complete. Oh, no. The scenario is complete when all 6 Dark Fog have been destroyed. At the end of that round, read the thing. No matter how many wraiths you destroy, the tide never seems to ebb. They rise like infernal vapor and come at you, each one more furious than the last. Something is wrong, the chief huffs. No Snowspeaker could control so many spirits. There must be something here that spurs their anger. He raises his fists in the air and beseeches them. Show me what is wrong, spirits. Please tell me what I must do. The answer comes in fitting form. The ground shifts violently, your feet nearly sliding out from under you, and a huge shard of ice breaks from the ceiling, crashing into a pillar below. The ice plinth shatters, but something is revealed beneath it, a glowing crystal of black ice jutting upwards like a thorn. There, the chief shouts. They must have corrupted Skyhall itself. We must purge their devilry. Destroy the pillars. Replace any one altar with dark fog. All altars can now be damaged and have 21 health, it must be. They are enemies to you and allies to all monsters. Whenever an altar is destroyed, replace it with dark fog. Each dark fog has the same 21 hit points. They are enemies to both you and all monsters and have initiative 1 for the purpose of monster focusing. So 1 becomes dark fog. Okay, so we do only need to destroy 5. We also have to destroy all of these, which is crazy. I think we make that one. This is like Geminate's final turn. We just do as much damage to something as we can. We need these Ice Wraith to be hitting this. And Blink Blade to do a lot of invisibility shenanigans. I could make this a Dark Fog. No. Okay. This one being Dark Fog would be good. I mean, I just need all of these to be Dark Fog, so that they tank for Drifter. But Drifter probably just does dual bow, hits here, 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 and then Violent Inheritance, and backs off, and hits here, here, and Geminate hits here, and Blink Blade hits here. Because if we can destroy this one, that takes a lot of focus. A lot of focus from monsters. These guys will all be hitting either Geminate or Dark Fog here. This thing, hopefully we can get low enough that Earth Demons can hit it in the future. They do not have Earth, which is good. It's just Earth Demons and Ice Wraith. So it should be possible, because Ice Wraiths do have a couple cards where they stand still and are basically useless. I mean, given the fact that these guys have been staying still up here for, what is it, like 4 straight turns, 5 straight turns? It's possible. It's possible. So dual bow, Violent Inheritance. Next turn we Prudent Preparation with Fortitude. And that'll be basically all Drifter can do. So we get 3 attacks for 3, 2 attacks for 4, and then hopefully 2 attacks for 3 if we get some ticks back. I really wish that we could strengthen all of it. I really, really wish. We basically need to do 105 damage, and Drifter will be doing 9 plus 8 plus 8, right? 9 plus 8 plus 8 is 1625. 25 of the 100 damage. Geminate is probably going to deal like 10, maybe. We're immobilized this turn, but I can move away with Draining Pincers, so let's do that, because we've got the Cure Potion. So I'll Power Potion, I'll attack with Icebound Quills, I'll Heavy Sword, I'll Frenzy Potion, I'll Cure Potion. We've got Hornbeetle Carapace. We're probably dealing upwards of 10 damage. Which is pretty good. I guess I want damage spread out so that Blink Blade can get in there with invisibility stuff. But we don't have to do invisibility stuff this instant. So I guess precision timing twin strike is pretty decent. Maybe I start with the... Well, I could skip this attack 2, move in, attack for 3, then attack for 2, attack for 2. Reckless Augmentation is also pretty decent, but I don't know. I really wish I could heal Blink Blade in some way. Yeah, I don't want to do Reckless Augmentation because I don't want to take a ton of damage. I also can do Jump Boots and, like, jump into the middle to start hitting things. We're probably short resting to go invisible next turn. We didn't play Breakneck Speed, so we don't have to suffer 2 damage at the beginning of every turn. We only have to suffer the 2 damage when we go invisible, and we do have a health potion. And once we get to the end, it's probably going to be invisible, long rest, and just hope that we can stall long enough for the monsters to destroy all of the fog for us. But we need to turn all of the altars into fog. Heal with no immobilize out of Earth Demons is like best case scenario. Switch form on Ice Wraith is fine. It's not really going to do much of anything. And then just move and attack is fine once again, right? These guys are all going to target the fog. This guy, I guess, is going to back up and hit Geminate. And then since this guy's currently elite, he would go before this guy. So then there'll be this spot here for this guy to target Geminate, which is just fine. I guess unless I can turn this into fog, that would be nice. Earth Demon's not attacking here is really good. So Geminate first. And let's try to get Geminates turned into fog, I think. So we will Icebound Quills first. We're going to Power Potion and Heavy Sword. So 1, 2, 3 with Hornbeetle Carapace plus 5. So we get attack for 8 because I do not believe... Where is it? They did not set ice last turn, so there is no ice. There were no elements set. So attack for 8 right here. Show me Crit Brittle Self. Oh, let's suffer 1 from the wound. Show me Crit Brittle Self. No, but we do deal 9. Which is very good. Okay, no useful elements for me to block. Then Frenzy Potion. Let's go for this altar, I think, with Frenzy Potion. So it's attack for 3. Okay, it does 5. Good damage out of Geminate here. Now, do I want to move and switch? Oh, it does 1 more because of Hornbeetle. So it did 6 out of the Frenzy Potion. Pretty good, pretty good. If I move and switch, I just get 1 more turn. And that's assuming that I can live, which I don't even know if that's possible. So maybe I'll just stay here. I'll Cure Potion off the wound. No, I won't, because... Whatever. I'll jump over here. I'll Cure Potion off the Immobilize, and I'll jump over here and switch to range. And then it's theoretically possible, if I get missed, that I get another turn. Either one, it would have been possible to get another turn. It's actually much more likely that I get it in melee form, but it doesn't matter. Geminate, I mean, that was it. Geminate goes out with its bang. Blink Blade. We move 2. Attack for 2, attack for 2. I don't have to back off since they're not immobilizing and they're not attacking, which is so good. Do I want Jump Boots to go ahead and get in the middle? I kind of think the answer is yes. So we'll Jump Boots. Attack for 2, attack for 2. Out of precision timing. Okay, we miss and we deal 3. And then we get the other move 2. And then attack for 2, attack for 3. I guess I want damage spread out as much as possible, right? So let's hit this altar. It does 2, and then I get to move. And let's hit this top altar. Attack for... Well, I want this one broken since it's close to the earth demons, right? So yeah, this one again. Attack for 3. Come on, where are the good cards? Where are the good cards? Like, I drew the miss. I didn't draw... I drew 1 positive card in that whole rest cycle. Alright. That finishes Blink Blade. Next turn, I think we just short rest precision timing and go invisible. I don't think there's going to be a better time to health potion. Maybe that's a mistake. We did go fast this turn, so that's the first double time. Blink Blade's done. Drifter. I want this thing destroyed, right? So let's come down here with Violent Inheritance. Then attack for 4, attack for 4. Let's hit this one and this one. 4 and 4. Where do I want? Maybe I go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and I hit these 2. I think I like that a little bit more. So let's come down here and just hit these 2, and then Blink Blade needs to be responsible for these 2, which is a lot. Attack for 4, attack for 4 for Drifter. Am I... Well, Blink Blade will just be responsible for these 2, and then I guess finishing things off with invisibility. It's very difficult to pick targets here. Just because I really want things broken. Let's hit left and then here. Okay, we deal 5. And then here. We deal 4. Maybe we can get a nice +2 at some point. And then dual bow. So we get a 3 target attack for 3. So let's just go here, here, here. Okay, 3 damage. And we move a tick back. And then it goes forward. So here, it does 4. And here, it does 3. And 1 more tick. And that's not too bad. We're not getting attacked at all this turn, so we're guaranteed to be able to get off 1 more turn. I guess with Fortitude. Dang. Maybe I short rest. So, oh, no, I can't short rest because I played a loss here. Well, I guess I do a 2 target attack for 3. I move this forward 1, and then it becomes 2 target. And then I get 1 attack for 4 and 1 attack for 3. And then that'll use up all of my charges on everything. And I won't be able to dual bow. But that's okay. All of the Earth Demons go, so... Any of them that have suffered heal to full, but that's all they do. No element for them to immobilize. Then Ice Wraith. So first elite number... No. First elite number 2 is this guy. So he switches... How do we do that? Is there not an easy way to switch the... Oh, what? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just put an indicator over them to show that they have all switched. So they are the opposite of what their thing says. So this guy's ranged, and he targets Geminate. He doesn't have to move, he just shoots. So it's attack for... It's reduced damage attack. He also gets a heal for 1. So attack into Geminate. And it crits. So we'll lose a card. Then this guy becomes melee. Well, no, not him. These guys are both now ranged form. And they have range 4. So 2 attacks for 2 into the Dark Fog. It takes 4. Then these guys become melee. So first this guy. So 2 attacks here. These are attacks for 4. It does 3, 7. And then into Geminate. Geminate loses 2 cards, which means that we can no longer rest. And so the turn ends and Geminate is exhausted. It's okay. We didn't want Geminate anyway. We short rest here. I can't lose precision timing, but if I lose invisibility, it's literally over. Drive or breakneck speed would be fine. Power leak would be fine. Drive recharge would be fine. Kinetic transfer would be fine. 1 in 6 chance that I just lose right here. And we did not lose. Experimental adjustment, precision timing. It's just the best thing to do. Move, hit, move, invis. I'm just going to have to wait for Blinkblade to destroy this thing, which means Drifter's going to hit these 2, because this is Drifter's final turn, right? Fortitude, the first hit will be range 4, so it'll go into this one, and then the second one will be range 3, and it'll be attack 4, attack 3. It's just the best that we can do, and let's do it. No time toads on Blinkblade, but we're going slow next turn, so... Ice Wraith, they're switching back. That's nice for me. Just for management's sake. Okay. Blinkblade. Is it time to Power Potion? Not yet. No. That'll be for like an all-out attack turn at the end. So move 2, attack 2, attack 2. From precision timing. Okay, that's not that bad. It does 4, because we drew a +1 and a -1. And then we have move 2, and then we suffer 2. And then everything in range suffers 2. And we are invisible. And that finishes Blinkblade. That uses a turn of our double time, so we only have 1 more double time turn left. Ugh. Maybe not the absolute greatest, but it's okay. Drifter. Fortitude, we move precision aim forward, and then it becomes multi-target, so we'll hit the one that's further away, attack for 4. Okay. And then the one that's closer. Okay. It does 5 to the closer one, but it doesn't break it. Unfortunately. If only we had 1 more tick. But we did not. That's fine. And then I'll heal for 2. I don't know what else I would do, so... I would pick up... Oh. I would pick up a loot, so that's probably better than healing for 2, because I'm dead anyway. Earth Demon number 1. 1, 2, 3. He sees the Dark Fog, right? Yeah, he sees the Dark Fog as his focus at range 4. So he attacks for 5. Then number 2 sees Drifter. And that kills. I mean, I can lose 2 cards, but what's the point, right? Drifter's exhausted. Blinkblade is invisible. Guy number 1. Guy number 3 is the only other one who sees the fog. And he destroys it. And then all of the Ice Wraith just heal 1 and switch to their regular forms. Hi, baby. So it's not that much damage that Blink Blade needs to do. Going invisible twice breaks all 3 of these, and then I have all of them tanking for me from the monsters. So it's possible. We don't use a double time tick while we're slow. So I just drive recharge. I move up. And I hit something. So the question becomes, how much short resting do I do? And how much long resting do I do? And how much risk do I take? 100% I go slow at 99 here. This way, nobody can affect me. I could... Ugh. Okay. Here's one thing I could do. I could go here on this turn and attack for 3 with Reckless Augmentation into this Healthy Altar. Next turn, I go at 3 speed with Breakneck Speed. I poison myself. I hit here. I hit here. I teleport for 5 down into this corner. Then I could potentially long rest. And then from this corner, maybe not all the way to the corner, maybe I go on to C. Because then on to C, next turn I can teleport 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go invisible. The problem... I guess there really aren't any problems with that plan. I mean, I would get double time on Power Leak, which does absolutely nothing for me with my final double time tick. But maybe that doesn't matter, because if I'm over here and I destroy this one and I get this one low, then when I come back and I go invisible, I break this one. This one's broken. Then the next time I go after this one, and then when I go invisible, this one breaks, and I'm like constantly stalling out for myself. I think that's the best play. The question becomes, do I have time to long rest next turn? And the way I have time to long rest next turn is if, or not next turn, but the turn after, is if they just don't do very much damage. Or I could try to break these 2, but that's just wasting the Power Leak attack. I don't know, it's tough. It is tough. Maybe I just don't even want to poison myself on Power Leak. Maybe I just put the attack for 3 into this thing. Either way, no matter what, I'm going at 99 here and I'm invisible. These guys switch forms again, which is so annoying. I'm shocked that there isn't a thing on the context menu to switch their forms. I mean, there's got to be a way to do it. Because, like, the standee numbers are supposed to stay the same, so I don't know. Okay, so this is why we needed to go at 99, because they all had nothing to focus. So where am I going? Am I just short resting so that next turn I can just move back here and go invisible and break these 2? That is pretty good. No matter what, I have moved to attack 3. Let's go here, move 2, attack 3 into this top one. Does 4. That's good damage. Unfortunately, it's not possible for me to break it this next turn. No longer invisible. I want to go at breakneck speed, right? The problem is it's my final double time turn, which makes me really want to short rest and go invisible. But if I lose invisibility or precision timing, I'm in a lot of trouble, because I really, really need both of those. Okay. Okay. So I go fast. Now health becomes an issue, but this is a very good spot to be. This is a very good spot to be in, I think. 12 is always fast enough, right? Yeah, their fastest is a 13, and they just stand still and don't do anything. Speaking of standing still and not doing anything, that's what they're doing. Attacking range 3, so like none of them reach anything. These guys will hit these altars. Earth demons are moving and attacking. So Blink Blade, move 2. This is the final double time turn, so I get 2 attacks for 2 into this altar. I want to kill this turn. Is it possible for me to kill it? If I Power Potion and I Spyglass Heavy Sword, then it's 2 attacks for 4. And it suffers 2. It's possible. So I do Power Potion, Heavy Sword, Spyglass. So attack for 4. Okay. We get this. So it does 4. We dodged the miss, which is very good. And then now I don't even need to Renewing Potion. I'm not even sure if I can, because it was like in the middle of the double time part. I think I already did the double XP. So now this is attack for 5 because of Power Potion and Rolling Disarm. So attack for 5. Please do not draw the curse. It does 5. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then we move here on the Precision Timing, the final move 2. Then we go invisible, so we suffer 2. We're invisible. Suffer 2. Suffer 2. Destroyed. Suffer 2. Destroyed. Suffer 2. Suffer 2. Destroyed. I just need 17 more damage and then to stall out long enough, which I think is possible. I will go ahead and Renewing Potion, I think, to get these back. I didn't need to do that. I might as well have saved it for when the actual opportune time to use it was, but... Okay. Next turn, I can Drive Recharge and Kinetic Transfer top, and I can do a ranged attack into this thing. And then I don't have to move. Which is kind of nice, kind of not. But I get the heal, which is good. Okay. Blink Blade's finished. All the Ice Wraith. They stay in switched forms. So this guy is elite. So he targets this. There is no ice, so it's just attack for 3. Then this guy targets this. And finally, this guy targets this. Oh, no. Yes, this guy targets this. Then this guy at disadvantage targets this. But I mixed up the damage, right? Because these are elites, not normal. So this would take 4 more. This would take 2 more. And then I think I drew the modifiers for this already, right? This was attack for 3 at disadvantage, so it does 1. Did it go down? I don't think it did. Hi, baby. She's like kind of waking up. Mostly asleep, but kind of waking up from that nap. Then the Earth Demons, I don't think I have to worry about whether or not these guys will destroy all of them. I just have to worry about destroying this and staying invisible, which I think I can do. This is 2 scenarios in a row that have been like completely carried by Blink Blade. So Elite attack for 5. Does 10. Attack for 5. Attack for 5. Attack for 5. 2 attacks for 4. Oh, into this one. Okay. They destroy this one. So I still have these 2 Dark Fogs keeping me safe. This one dies to 1 more invisibility. And we're on a new turn. I think we're safe. I think we'll just go slow. We'll grab this heal 2 regen. And then I'm probably just going to short rest to go invisible again. Again. extra move. So guy number 1, where is he? Right here. So attack for 4. He breaks it. Guy number 2, attack for 4. He does 6. Guy number 4, he breaks it. And then that leaves no Dark Fog, so the other guys don't go. The Ice Wraith switch again. So now they're back to their normals, which is good. It's easier. Blink Blade gets to heal for 2, gain Regenerate. Attack at range. Which part of me wants to attack this one so that it breaks, but I'm not going to. I'm going to attack over here. Ooh, and I set Ice. It's okay. I deal 3. So, heal 2, regen, attack at range, set Ice. Now. Short rest or teleport? Since I didn't move, I just can't do the teleport, right? I have to short rest. And I can't lose experimental adjustment, so there goes my regen. Kinetic transfer also would have been a good card to keep. Double time is gone. But that's okay. 12 is fast enough, so I'll just go invisible with precision timing, move on to this thing, go at 99 next turn, hit it for 4, short rest again, and go invisible again. Blink Blade is just such a cheat. Such a cheating class. Alright, it looks like we got nothing coming out of these guys. So I'll suffer 2. This thing gets destroyed. This thing suffers 1. I go invisible. And then I have move to just a singular attack for 2. But this is why I had to save precision timing. Let's not Spyglass because we want to get a crit with it, right? So we deal 2. But next turn we'll Spyglass our slowed attack for 4. And Blink Blade's done. This is a standstill card, right? So the melees can do nothing. None of them are in range to hit this, so it's just going to be the Earth Demons going after that. With extra move. Extra move. So attack for 4. Attack for 4. It takes 9. Then move 4. Attack for 4. Attack for 4. It takes 6. This is attack for 3, so it takes 4. And the final hit does destroy it. Good job, guys. And then we just need to destroy this final one, and we win. Very easy. We go slow here. We drive recharge, we power leak. Earth Demons do nothing. Ice Wraith do nothing. I think they set Ice last turn, though. Oh, no, they consumed Ice last turn, so there is no Ice. None of them can see anything to do, so it's just me. Power Leak is attack for 5 with advantage. It does 6. And then I get muddled. And I can heal for 2 and get regenerate. Then we short rest. Precision timing is fine to lose because we have experimental adjustment. And then we just attack it for 4 again next turn. We're first. We do get to regenerate this time before we suffer 2. These guys all suffer 1. We are invisible again. I'll go ahead and do the teleport 5 to get onto this side because I want to come down here. Maybe I could even pick up this loot next turn. That would be sketchy. It would be very, very suspicious. Oh, was my hand cold? I'm sorry. They have nothing they can do. They switch forms. Do I really need to? Okay, this level is awful. I don't know how you beat it if you don't just get to cheat with Blink Blade. Because this feels so much like cheating. Just be invisible every single turn. Guaranteed go first, guaranteed go last. But, I mean, we played to the win conditions. This was the only way for us to win. It was the only way, I think. Now we just go late. Attack 4, we break it with a 0. They do not have ice, so they're all invisible. But I'm not ever hitting them, so it doesn't really matter. Earth Demons all stand still. We attack for 4. We need a 0 to break. We do 3. And then we get muddled again. We weren't muddled last turn, because last turn we went invisible. I can go ahead and heal for 2 and regen, though. Which I guess means that I just short rest and go invisible, because, yeah. 1 damage breaks it now with the -1. So there's no risk to that. And then next turn I long rest. And then I just need them all to move over here and destroy this thing in the next 2 turns. But that should be pretty guaranteed. We are first. Ice Wraith are standing still, which is unfortunate. Earth Demons have reduced move, which is unfortunate. We regenerate, we suffer 2, we're invisible again. This thing gets destroyed, and we get our final fog. I will move 2 and loot 1. Or, well, no, we had teleport 5 and get the loot. All the Ice Wraith just stand still. They were invisible, but are no longer. And these guys have reduced move. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. I can't move the camera. 1. Okay, we go at 99. We actually have 3 more turns for them to destroy it, don't we? They heal themselves. These guys are the melees, so this is an attack for 5. And it does 10. Attack for 5, it does 5. Attack for 5, it misses. Then attack for 3. Range 4. And then attack for 3. Oh. And they break it for me while I'm long resting while invisible, so none of the Earth Demons can hit me. And we still had cards left. We had 1 turn left. I guess 2 turns, because we go invisible and then long rest. And Blink Blade is not fair. I don't know how many turns in a row of being invisible that was, but it was such a cheap crutch. I feel so awful for doing that. It's just like, it's just not even a win. It's just cheating. And there's so much health left on the board. Ugh. What can you do? I mean, it's a hard scenario. In my defense, I should not have been looting these, because I know I picked up loot in between. I think I also got every loot pile for everything that I killed. Unfortunately, that just wasn't very many things. So we get 3 loot on Blink Blade, 2 on Drifter, and 1. $4 gold, 8 gold, rock root, 1 hide, and what is this? 5 times 4 is 20. 86. Man, good thing I can't buy any enhancements. It was 1 hide, rock root, 4 gold, 8 gold, and then over here it's 4 gold. Okay. I don't think I need to return these. I'm pretty sure it just summons a new loot deck from nowhere every time. But I'm gonna pause for now. I'll come back later. Oh, let me try to overkill by 4. I don't think I did that. Kill an enemy attacked by your allies earlier in the round. I don't think I did that either, because the only things Blinkblade killed were the Flame Demons. And then objectives are destroyed, not killed. So I do not think I did that. And then kill an enemy while 3 or more elements are strong or waning. I'm going to give myself that. I'm not sure if I got it, but I know there was a point where there were 4 elements, and then I know I killed a lot of things with retaliate. So it's possible I got it. It's possible I didn't. But either way, nobody will ever know. I think I should level. I'll be level 6. Does Blink Blade? No, Blink Blade's not going to level. We just hit 5. Blink Blade's actually going to come close to leveling. Which, if we do, that'd be really nice, because Stab Them All is really fun to use. I actually also really like Knife's Edge. Knife's Edge bottom. Ooh. Knife's Edge bottom is really nice to use while you, to have a slow fast to heal yourself while you're in breakneck speed. Because like 65 is pretty slow. Like, it's generally going to be slow enough. You get heal 4, move 4 to set up like good things like Stab Them All. So level 7, like I say, you either go back for Knife's Edge or Flashing Flurry. Both are very good options. Like, Flashing Flurry gives good range. Knife's Edge gives you this good access to healing, which makes it really, really easy to drop Drive Recharge, because you're doing so many attacks that you don't need whatever it's called. The top is also decent, but hurts yourself a lot. So the bottom is better for getting the heals. And then like 95 or 65 initiative is very good. I can only think of one thing that's slower, and that's Deep Terror's 96, which is a really rough card. Phasing Blade, I don't know. I've never tried it, but like, we've got so much Pierce anyway between Reckless Augmentation and Twin Strike bottom. Like, when you have double time, Twin Strike bottom is Pierce 4 for the turn. And like, you're telling me that with either Pierce 2 or Pierce 4, like 1 turn per rest cycle, you really need to have Pierce 3 on all your attacks for a loss, when this is like a move and non-loss, and like, this is just so good. And then Reckless Augmentation with double time is also Pierce 2, so we can already Pierce Shield without Phasing Blade. I don't know why we would ever take Phasing Blade and like move 4, get 1 time token. We're just going to get time tokens. Well, we're probably more likely to get time tokens back with precision timing and doing attacks, and then we actually like accomplish stuff. And then like, I don't know why we would play Rush to the end. A time token is worth more than 3 damage generally, although I guess, you know, there's no point in bringing extra time tokens with you in the end. Attack 8 is good. I guess that's really good while slow, because while slow it's always an attack 7. But 62 initiative is kind of eh. The bottom seems interesting. I've never tried it, but I feel like I would rather have Nice Edge or Flashing Flurry. And then I've also never tried Fastest Alive, but like move 3 go invisible is so good, and move 2 Strengthen Self is also very, very, very good. The top I've played a couple times. It's good when you get a whole bunch of curses, and because you can't ignore negative scenario effects. But I don't know if we're going to get to do any of that on Blink Blade, because as soon as we get a name, we retire, and now we're going back to town. Let's read our conclusion. I've stalled long enough. Oh. Okay, normally the conclusion is the top one, but it wasn't for this one since we didn't have the goal, I guess. The last of the black shards explode into 1,000 tiny fragments, and the spirits snuff out with a hush. The howling and trembling of the mountains ceases at once. You are left stilled by the silence. The wall... Oh, my wife had texted me. I saw that a while ago, and she's picking stuff up from the store, and I don't remember what all I had said. You are left stilled by the silence. The walls and ceiling are all riddled with cracks, and the floor is rent with jagged scars. It seems that the battle ended not a moment too soon. Yeah, you're telling me. Chief Ellen stands and groans, his enormous muscles stemming in the frigid air. This cannot continue, he says. Look what's befallen the Skyhall. Such sacrilege, such plain hatred. His eyes search for answers. The snow speakers must be destroyed. A new voice coming from down the hall. It's an older, female ice speaker, trailed by a group of battle-worn fighters. The only solution is to wipe them out completely. We can use the conduits our kin have erected around the Whitefire Wood to purge them from the land. The chief clenches his jaws and snaps back. No, Pertgle! The 3 centuries we have made war with the Snow Speakers, and look what it brings us. If not for the Warmbloods, our home would be rubble. More conflict is not the answer. Water poured on ice will only create more ice. Pertgle snarls, a raw contempt burning in her eyes. Do not presume to speak for all of us, she growls. The Snow Speakers kill us, corrupt the Skyhall itself, and threaten to destroy everything we know, and you call for peace? Those fiends must pay for what they have done this day. She turns and begins to walk out, but stops and calls back. You, Warmbloods, come meet with me after you've recovered. We will honor your alliance, only if you aid us in our counterattack. And with that, she leaves. For a moment, you stand in the new silence of Skyhall, considering this new schism and how you found yourself at the center of it. The Algox chief turns to you. Please, he says, this is not the way. More fighting will never bring us peace. You must join me instead. I have a plan to end this brutal cycle. The chieftain takes you aside. It will take some time, but I believe I can arrange a peace summit with the Snow Speakers to discuss a treaty. After the damage Skyhall has sustained and that which Pertgle threatens, we must end this cycle of destruction. When the time comes, I hope you will join me instead, and we will truly end this war. Gain 1 morale and 1 random item blueprint. We'll take that. Blueprint. Okay. We got the very high technological shovel. During your turn, destroy 1 adjacent obstacle, hazardous terrain tile, difficult terrain tile, icy terrain, or trap tile. 1 just goes to anybody, right? Or was it a blueprint or a blueprint? Okay. 54.3 in 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. These just go into here, and we can finish the scenario. Scenario 1. We already did battle goals. Delete map. We read the conclusion. Done. Over here, we get an inspiration. So we're close to 15. I want to see if Blinkblade retires. So let's do this, and then I'm probably going to pause and come back later. So 183.3 and 21.4. If I remember correctly, neither of these give a name, which I think was done on purpose. $183.3 and 21.4. Ah, my best customers. It's the old traveling merchant in his carriage full of items of suspicious origin. He invites you to poke through his inventory. Same prices as before, but even better value. No one's going to come look for these. He doesn't elaborate, and you think better than to press the issue. We can buy... We really don't have anything super good available to us, though. I don't think anybody particularly wants to buy. Maybe winged shoes on Drifter. We've got a lot of money, so we can do that. Just as like sub-in cards. We've already got a leather armor on Gem, heater shield, decanter of mists. Yeah. Okay. Weighted net. Let's buy a weighted net. That's really not bad. Yeah, we've got 20. Worth it. And then Blinkblade will just spend 7 to get a wood. Or a metal. And that's done, then 21 is just going to tell us that we winter has come. It's been a summer of adversity, but your decision is made. The outpost at the corner of civilization won't make it through another winter without your assistance. Of course, it's possible they won't make it with you either, but at least you'll find out together. The Quattral mail carrier, unnamed, cinches her bag and plods through the main gate. In her satchel is your final reconnaissance report to the guild at White Oak, detailing the condition of the town, the support it will need to continue, and your decision to stay. With a sober final thump, the gates of Frosthaven seal shut. The populace barely acknowledge it, but for you, it means you've linked your fate with that of this town. Gain a prosp. And winter has begun. Winter outpost, do we get a name? The alarm bells ring. The alarm bell rings. A guard spotted the unmistakable flash of pink chitin just below the surface of the water. Lurkers. They burst from the bay in a terrifying, skittering display of speed. The guards get the last of the dock workers through before the first lurker slams against the gate, screaming a cacophonous hollow screech that echoes through the town. The lurkers swarm against the wall in a frenzy, punching through holes through the thick wood with their razor-sharp claws and shrugging off crossbow bolts from above. Violet... I'm ready to be done with Blinkblade. It's too OP, so... I mean, both of the last two scenarios, Blinkblade just completely carried with double time being absurd. I guess double time. Yeah, double time helped a lot. Violet, the Valorath researcher you vouched for, looks nervously down at the lurkers from your guard tower. She ties back her flowing hair and wraps a purple shroud around her face in preparation. Oh, this is the one that we added to the thing. Oh. When we add them and just drag them to available, they don't get shuffled, do they? We can check. They don't get shuffled. Oh, oh, I dragged this to the wrong... Okay, well, I just shuffled those. I dragged this to the wrong one. Because we were supposed to put it in active, not in available. So, let's put this back in active. Yeah, because 81 we added when we beat 14, and it just put it on top. So let's put this here, and then shuffle these. Oh, I don't see a name. It's a rare sunny afternoon in Frosthaven, and you find yourself spending it down at the docks. Supposedly, you're replenishing food supplies, though through organized ice fishing for the good of the town. But most of those present are here for the company and laughter as you swap stories. It's been more than an hour since anyone pulled something from the water, but no one seems to mind. You're chatting with a neighbor when you hear grunting further down the platform. Someone must have something massive on the line. Between the thrashing eddies in the water, you can just spot a claw. That's no fish. It's a lurker. Cut the line or help pull. I have no idea what the right answer is here. Let's cut the line. I mean, what good could we get out of it? If we... I don't know. I really don't know. Let's cut the line. Option A. Okay, so we get attacked. You deftly cut the fishing line, pulling the fisherman back from the water's edge. You shout up to the guard who sounds the alarm. Attack for 25, target 5, even-numbered buildings in ascending order. After several minutes of complete chaos, you and the town guard manage to drive the lurker and its friends back into the water. If fishing is this dangerous, then there really isn't a safe hobby in Frosthaven. We do not get a name. So I take back what I said. I did not want to retire Blinkblade. And we'll just figure that out next time. Let's just shuffle everything. Shuffle all of the active events. Boat, we shouldn't have added any, so we don't need to. Attack for 25, target 5, even-numbered ascending order. So 12, 34, 84, 98. Oh, I didn't get a barracks upgrade. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacks for 25 onto all of them. Make sure this is shuffled. And then... yeah, this is not going to go well. Oh! What is that from? What is this plus 20 from? I don't feel like it's supposed to be in here. Oh, it looks like it's the regular plus 20. It's just not supposed to have the symbol. But it just puts the wrong one in. Because you should have a plus 20. I mean, I guess it's still a random order, even though I saw it right. So plus 20, we defend. What is our defense? Our morale, we're at 10 defense. And we don't have any walls. So the 20 we defend, the other 3 we do not. But we don't ever lose anything. So any 2 resources. Did I not unlock these? I must have, yeah. Any 2 resources, any 2 resources, any 2 resources. And then we get 2 hide. Blinkblade's got a lot of hide, I think. Yeah, we'll lose 4. And that finishes the attack. Okay. One more scenario, and then we retire. Most likely. We did level up to 6. We did not level up to 6. And we did level up to 6. So Drifter, we do get a couple good cards at 6. Either add Pierce 3, which would be really good for us because we're hitting really lightly. Ooh, and move 2, gain advantage on all attacks this round. That I like. It's only 1 round rather than 2, but... Continue Stamina is just so good, though. Range 5, 2 target attack for 3. Heal 4. Yeah, I mean, that's too good. Also, move 2, retaliate 2, get ticks back whenever something dies. Could definitely be good. So we'll take Consume Stamina, but I think I take Accurate Strikes at the next level. We get a thing. We already got the other Immobilize. Add a +3. Randomly pull the +3. No, I want to thin out the deck. Ooh. Push 2s? That sounds nice. I think my wife's home, so I'm gonna go help with the groceries. All right, I think it's like 6 hours later. This is really 2.5 hours long. I did not realize I spent that much time on that level. I do believe I just need to level up the Geminate. So we're level 6. Our perk. Take another poison card. We could take Wound, Rolling Pierce. 2 +3s is interesting. 3 is a very large amount of push. Also, I don't know if this is about to be really loud as soon as it starts loading. I also really like rolling Regen. I think we're going to take Rolling Regen because the card I want to take at level 6... Oh, whoops. Okay, Locust Toast. I do like Locust Toast. Okay, it was not super loud. So we have Herudotherapy or Herudotherapy? I don't remember. Which I actually really like this bottom. I didn't realize until I played with a little bit how much I like this bottom, and I like it a lot. A lot. You know, it's really slow, which is really good. It gives us the beautiful Mind Spike effect, except we get to move, and we get to hit 2 targets, and we get to immobilize them. I genuinely think that this is like one of the best Geminate cards. I also really, really want to play with Brittles. I really, really want to play with Brittles. So I think I'm going to be going Corrosive Acid. Nobody in my party scales very well with Brittle. Because Bling Blade does a lot of small attacks. Although I guess a double-timed Reckless Augmentation boosted up with the Heavy Sword and a Spyglass would be a Strengthened Attack 8. And I get to poison the target. So yeah, I mean, this can just do insane damage on Corrosive Acid, paired with my allies. Also, this bottom would have been really useful for me a couple times. All figures gain -2 shield this round while adjacent to you. So that would affect your allies as well. Honestly, I really think that all 4 of these sections of cards are really good. What do we have at level 7? Because I mean, after reviewing these cards, I just want to come back and take the other level 6. So let's see. We've got a multi-target range or attack 3 4/5 pull that sets both fire and light, which is very interesting. Or just an attack 4 shield 1, which is very good. And then consume either element. I mean, I would probably go for this ranged card. I feel like I need more ranged cards, but I think I'm taking Herudotherapy. So let's do Corrosive Acid for right now. I don't know, this Alluring Pheromones is very tempting. The fact that it's not a switch is kind of nice, because very frequently I find myself playing into my Embrace and then wishing I didn't have to switch. So let's take Corrosive Acid for now. And then we've got very interesting options for the next level. And then because so with Corrosive Acid, we brittle and impair ourselves, which being impaired means that we cannot heal ourselves for 1. So we can't use the Amulet of Life. I can use Cure Potion, because you can use Cure Potion while you're impaired, but it only removes 1 negative condition. So I can remove the brittle for myself. Or if I just so happen to draw a rolling +1 regenerate, then regenerate will remove the brittle from me at the start of my next turn. So possibilities. After that, we really want to thin the deck, so maybe we take out these 2 zeros for rolling pierces, or maybe take out some zeros. Man, we need so many perks. We need so many of them to be strong. Is that it? Am I done? We can potentially build a building, which we're gonna want walls. Okay, I'll just close that. Lagging like crazy. We could potentially build a wall. What else can we build? So we have all 3 of the buildings. Oh, let's spend 6 gold to get 1 of each. I only forgot a little bit. So we got each of those. Craftsman, we already have those items in there. I'm pretty sure we do. We must. Yeah, they were already in there. Alchemist, we have leveled up. So we can't... Oh, we could level the Craftsman 1 more time. Workshop, we haven't built a sled yet. We don't have the option to build a barracks. And we could build this first wall. We could build 2 walls. Let's go ahead and build 1. 4 wood, 10 gold. 4 and 10. And that is going to... we do not get a prosperity for building a wall, but we get 5 defense. And I assume it put... Yeah, put the sticker. And just like that, we are done.